Well, Kasi football made us, says Mr. Mlambo, the former AmaZulu player. Well, you all know, not long ago, a former AmaZulu football manager said, "Hey, this thing of Kasi football, this thing is not supposed to be done here. It's not a good thing." Well, a former AmaZulu player said, "No, but we are who we are because of Kasi football." And I was like, wow, we are Koluma manje wena Mlambo. Wena Mlambo, you're making a lot of sense. That's what I like about you. Nevertheless, I'm going to give you more about that. Are you interested? Please stick around. To those that will stick around, guys, if you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, good people, it is free of charge. Without wasting much of your time, good people, let us get into the video. Because you have subscribed already, you have liked the video already, and you will comment. Therefore, why keep you waiting? Like I told you, not long ago there was a debate about, hey, Kasi football, what is Kasi football? Says AmaZulu, former AmaZulu manager. But I'm joking, he never says, Kasi football, what is Kasi football? No, he never does that, but you know, his tweet was not welcomed by a lot of us. Now Xola Mlambo says, oh guys, for the mere fact that you know me as Mlambo, it is because of Kasi football. So Kasi football made us who we are. We cannot abandon Kasi football. He had this to say. Kasi football made us, so there is no way we can let it go. Mlambo, who has been spotted at a township tournament talking to the Sia crew. Whenever there are games, we are available to watch. We will always pop by to give support, motivate the young ones who are playing, who wants to see themselves where we are blessed to set our foot. There are teams that have been supporting. Ones have been playing in the Kasi Champ of Champs, and they played in the finals. Chico under 17, and unfortunately the other Black Poison was knocked out earlier. And I give my support to those guys because there are people in and around my circle who always give help whenever it's needed. So everything should always be reciprocated. That word, reciprocated. Well, it's a very important word, especially in this statement. I cannot be the one who always receives support from Black Poison Boys, the technical team, Coach Ronald Mkwena, Coach Temba Sinetemba Badela, Coach Melvin Tumelo Mohale, the guys that I've played with. It will be unfair if I don't show up and when they are playing. Hence, whenever the opportunity arises, I avail myself. Kasi football is Kasi football. You can never take that away. Whenever you put your money in it, whether you put your money in it, whether you put in television in it, the only advantage that comes with it is that it is better preparation for the guys to say, now we learn and understand the professional setup of being televised week in, week out while playing and being able to handle that pressure. I see it in a positive way to say, with the incentives being taken up if you are unemployed and you are in an immature ranks and you are able to reach such a big sum of money in a tournament. It can make a difference. You can provide for your family depending on how much the team decides to share. So there are a lot of benefit and motivation. Yeah, Xola Mlambo, man. Xola Mlambo. You know me and you, Xola Mlambo. Siyithupa zogwayini. Mina nawe Mlambo. So, these ones who are saying, hey, Kasi football, hey, Kasi football, hey, Kasi football, hey, Kasi football, hey, Kasi. If we're not watching Kasi football, what are we watching? Because we can't relate to European football. We are not in Europe. And the only reason why in South Africa we're not successful is because we are playing European football. If we can play Kasi football, I promise you we could be the best people ever. But because we are playing not in our strength, but in someone's strength, that's why we are not successful. And I'm going to give you this example. There's this thing that has always been said to say, there's this guy who says, for fairness sake, every one of you must compete. So they take a fish, a monkey, and an elephant. They say, for fairness, go climb the tree. Guess who will do the best? The monkey will perform better, and the elephant will actually break the tree, while the fish will not even attempt. But if you say, guess who can fight the lion? The monkey will lose, the fish will lose, and the elephant will win. But if you go into the water, guess who will do the best? The fish will do the best. The lion might die in there, and the monkey might die in there, because they are not, or they do not have the capacity, the capabilities to survive in that environment. So we have actually diverted people from their own capabilities. We make them European people. They are now operating outside of their own identity, outside of their own capabilities. We are not this type of people. We are Kasi people. We must use Kasi people. And if we can apply that even in Bafana, we can become the best national team. But because we are so much into Europe that we think Europe is the way to go. Guys, Europe is not the way to go. Kasi football is the way to go. Because Kasi football is something that we grow up doing. We know it. It is in our blood. It's in our genes. Tell me what your thought about Kasi football. What if Kasi football was to be brought back into the PSL? What will you expect? Nevertheless, in order for me to know, get into the comment section below. Tell me your thought and answer my question in the process. Till the next episode, good people, please take care.